Hi guys! This is Katie Hawks reporting from Grandma and Grandpa's house. Patrick, you're in a whole lot of trouble. You didn't tell me that you were coming up. I think you wanted it to be a surprise, but I found out. Anyway, I think you're gonna be here, tomorrow. And that's really exciting. Does Ben know? The reason I wouldn't know these things is because I spent a whole week away from Ma Familia in Topeka, Kansas. I got whisked away to Topeka, where my best friend lives. Becky and I were super close for all of high school, and then we went to colleges in different directions. And she got engaged to a nice young man named Robert, and they are going to get married in the semi-foreseeable future. So I went and I spent some time at their house. I got to reconnect with Becky. It was so good. I love her so much. And it's good to get to know Robert because, I mean, she really loves him and I really love her and I want to really like him. But yeah, so he's a good guy. I got to see all the sights and sounds of Topeka, Kansas. And then I took a Greyhound bus from Topeka to Kansas City and from Kansas City to Des Moines. And I've never taken a Greyhound before, and that was a pretty interesting experience. A lot of different people ride the Greyhound bus. So I'm really excited to see you tomorrow, Pat. We'll see what happens then. Of course our videos are another chance for us to rip on each other. What do you think they were? It's not going to be Katie and Pat's Christian Literature Corner. I was a little worried that it was going to be like that. We were talking about Donald Miller and Joshua Harris, and I'm like, oh no. Not that I don't enjoy discussing Christian literature, just that so much Christian literature is so silly, so ridiculous, so presumptuous, so hipster. I wouldn't mind discussing a real good C.S. Lewis book or something. We could talk about the Bible. My Bible study this past semester went through the book of Mark, and I didn't go to Bible study this semester at all, so maybe I'll read the book of Mark on my own this week. But I am interested to hear your perspective on relationships after reading A Kiss Dating Goodbye, considering that you're married to Christine and she's awesome. Christine, I'm sorry you have to retake a course. That's the worst. I have to retake a course too, but it's because I didn't try very hard. I'm sure you're trying very hard. School takes a long time if you want to do it right. I think school is about challenging yourself and really pushing yourself to your intellectual and social and political and spiritual limits. I really miss Becky. Becky and I kind of grew up together in high school. We went through a lot. This week, something that we talked about and decided was that we were totally dating in high school, and that's why it was so weird when she was dating her boyfriend her senior year, because we weren't like dating, but we were like dating without saying it, and then we just kind of stopped because she started dating someone else, and he didn't want her to see me anymore because he was jealous, and I didn't really know why I was so sad. I was just sad. Am I ever gonna have a best friend like that again? I feel like if I like someone that much, I'll just end up dating them. When does someone stop being your best friend and start being your significant other? How close can you be to someone before you're in love with them? Can you love someone without being in love with them? If you're in love with someone, does it always mean that you want to sleep with them? Because when you want to sleep with someone, it doesn't always mean that you're in love with them. It doesn't always mean that you should sleep with them. And just because you're in love with someone, it doesn't always mean that you should be in love with them. Does it? Are high school friendships different from college friendships? When you're single and have friends, is it different from when you're married and have friends? Was it okay that Becky started pushing me away when she started dating Brandon? Okay, that's enough video blogging for now. Patrick, hasten your arrival. I'll see you later.